Once again, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that all guests please take their seats. We're going to begin in just a few short moments. And repeat after me, 1, 2, 3. Let's do that one more time. 1, 2, 3. And give yourself a nice round of applause for coming out to the Crown Plaza on this special and most joyous of occasions. My name is Rhode from Rhode with the Crew, so happy to be your MC and disc jockey. And before we bring in our bridal party, I want to recognize just a few dignitaries that are seated among us this evening. When I acknowledge you, if you'd be so kind as to clap your hands or make some noise and let everybody know where you're from. So, guests from the home state of Rhode Island, please clap your hands. We have a couple of people from the state of Arizona, South Carolina, and Connecticut. Let's make some noise for people that have traveled near and far. Also, a special acknowledgement to the Steelworkers 12431 in the audience. Among the Steelworkers, we have a president, vice president, bill collectors, pipe fitters, and we only have one request, that you guys don't break out into a union meeting at any point during the wedding. So give these Steelworkers one more big round of applause. Are you guys ready to see Jane and Bob make some noise? I'm gonna ask you one more time. Are you guys ready to see our beautiful bride and groom? Please say yes. Without further ado, we'd like all guests to focus their attention to the door to my right and your left as we will now begin bridal party introductions. We'd like all of you to join in the festive mood and clap your hands along with the beat. Let's clap your hands, ladies and gentlemen. A little louder right now. I'd like to introduce the groom's parents, Mr. and Mrs. Robert Brusini. Having a hand for the mother of the bride, Beverly Corcoran. She's escorted by her sons, Michael Corcoran, Brian Corcoran, and grandson, Ryan Corcoran. Our bridesmaid, Alexandra Corcoran, is escorted by groomsman Nicholas Brusini. How about a nice round of applause? Our bridesmaid, Alexandria Brusini. Our bridesmaid, Brianna Corcoran, is escorted by groomsman Logan Corcoran. Keep clapping those hands. A very special welcome for our maid of honor, Donna Corcoran, escorted by best men, David Brusini and Michael Brusini. And at this time, Crown Plaza, we'd like all guests to please rise. We need all of you clapping your hands above your head nice and loud. Get those hands up, ladies and gentlemen. It is my proud honor to introduce, not for the first time, but for the second time, our beautiful bride and groom, Mr. and Mrs. Robert Brusini. other guests would be so kind to take their seats. Our very handsome groom, Robert, is going to take the hand of his beautiful bride, Jane. And our newlyweds will now share their first dance as husband and wife. Let's give them both one more big round of applause.
So long, I started to believe I'd never find anyone. Doubt tried to convince me to give in. Said you can't win. But one day the sun came shining through. The rain had stopped and the skies were blue. And oh, what a revelation to see. Someone was saying, I love you to me. And life showed compassion and sent to me a stroke of love on you. A one in a million you. I was a lonely man with empty arms to fill. Then I found a piece of happiness to call my own. And life is worth living again. For to love you to me is to live. Oh, one in a million. Chance of a lifetime. And life showed compassion and sent to me a stroke of love called you. A one in a million you. And life showed compassion and sent to me a stroke of love called you. One in a million.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together. The new Mr. and Mrs. Robert Brucini. At this time, we invite our beautiful bride and groom and their entire bridal party to please take their seats.